All right, guys, welcome back to Quick Picks with J&J MMA. We're just going to go over the main card of UFC 303. This isn't going to be a super detailed breakdown or anything. This is going to be a quick little picks, quick opinions, and we'll do a more detailed breakdown of the fights and everything after the fact on Saturday night, Sunday. But the opening fight for the main card, we got Ian Moicano Gary versus Michael Venom Page. Now, beyond the whole BBL Gary shit, which I think is kind of cringe as fuck, I am really rooting for Michael Venom Page. I don't like Ian Gary. I mean, he's a talented fighter, and I can't admit that. I just don't care for the boy. So, I'm hoping MVP comes through, puts on a show, knocks him the fuck out, hopefully. I'm also scared it could be a boring fight, but, we should just see how the cards get played on. But we got the next fight. We got Mayra Bueno Silva versus Macy Chiasson. To be real with you, I really don't care for this fight. Mayra, anytime I've watched her, just been a bitch to her opponent. So I'm kind of hoping she gets her ass beat. That's about it. Moving on to light heavyweight, we got Anthony on paper Smith versus Roman Dolidze. To be real with you, man, I haven't seen much of Roman. I've seen one or two of his fights, but I'm not the hugest fan. Not the biggest Anthony Smith fan either, but I feel like Anthony being a 205er, Roman being a 185er coming up on short notice up a weight class, I just think Anthony might have better potential to take it. But we're going to move on to the co-main event. We have Brian Ortega, T-City, versus Diego Lopez. Now here's the dealio, guys. I like Brian Ortega. I do. I thought his last fight with that year was a good fight, a good comeback win. But goddamn, homie didn't make weight, had to move up a weight class, and I feel like Diego Lopez is the future. I've been dick riding Diego Lopez since day one in the UFC, and I just want to see this man he's finally getting a chance to fight some elite competition, whether what you think of Brian Ortega or not. And I just hope he can get the win and hopefully get a title shot soon. But moving on to the main event, we have Alex Poatan Pereira versus Yuri Prochazka. Now here's the deal, guys. I like both these guys a lot. I do. Yuri's out here talking about fucking voodoo and crazy shit like that. But, I hope Alex doubles up on the voodoo, and hopefully he'll be able to beat him faster than he did in the first fight. Don't get me wrong, I won't be mad if it goes either way. However, I am very much leaning towards Alex. And yeah, I know it's going to be a good show tonight, or this weekend. So yeah, guys, just let me know what you think of the upcoming fights. Tell me if who you think's going to take it and who you think's going to win. And we'll catch you on the next J&J MMA.